Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Cross watchers, of course, are always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides what you don't see coming. What is the energy that's around you? Anything that could be happening around you that maybe you're not aware of. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. I'm so grateful. Please use any of my readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Spirit, I ask that you guide us with loving messages. What don't we see coming? What is coming in? What is coming towards us? I'm listening for you now. I have happiness, the number 48. Okay, I can stop the reading now. I have this beautiful rainbow. Look at this, just this, the sun, after the storm, the rainbow comes out. So I have this very angelic energy also coming around. I have these dove birds in the background. Just, I feel very, how do I want to say it? I mean, other than very spiritual, I just feel like I'm very connected. I feel like I'm connected to the angels. I'm connected to the universe. So I'm very much aware of my surrounding, spirit just said, the earth, nature, the sound of the birds. So I feel that heightened awareness. I just felt like a portal opening, that it could be I'm falling in love. It could be an awakening. So maybe you're just more the grass is greener, the sky is bluer right now because something's going on or coming in. I have beware of any distractions. I have the number 44. Little bit of not necessarily a person. They just want you to focus on yourself. It was more of just continue on your path. They're saying just continue to focus on you, doing what's best for you, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Spirit, please share with me. And I have independence, the number 35. Somebody's going to be attracted to your independence. Somebody's going to see you as strong. They're going to see you clearly. Spirit just they're going to see you for who you are, who you've become, what you want to become. So your strength, there's a sense of your strength. You could have a very strong personality. You could stand out in the crowd is how I feel, like you stood out, and that you're not like everybody else. I'm going to say definitely your uniqueness. There's a sense of this person is taking notice of you for these different qualities that they haven't found in somebody else. What is the bottom of my deck? I have patience, the number 43. I feel like they have been waiting for you. I do. I feel that they have dated around, hasn't settled down, is how they just said it, and just haven't met the person that they feel like they wanted to be with. And they always felt like whoever it is going to be really special. So you're standing out somehow. Spirit, please share with me. I have love's embrace. Embrace the love that surrounds you and feel its warmth. This loving energy brings comfort, joy, and a sense of security to the relationship. So wrapping my arms around you is how it came into me. Holding you in my arms. And it's almost like I can feel you even if you're not with me yet. I just can't wait to hold you. I can't wait to embrace you. It's a divine love. Your love is divinely guided and supported by the universe. Trust in this divine connection and allow it to lead you to a higher understanding of love and partnership. So we do want that divine guidance. We want that divine timing. We want it to be a sacred union. But it felt like you have a heightened awareness already. You are awakening. You already feel very spiritually, connected. So I feel that that this is the kind of relationship that's coming or has entered into your life. It is going to be a divine love. And I have a soulmate recognition. Gorgeous. You will recognize your soulmate through a deep sense of familiarity and unconditional love. This connection feels like coming home, bringing peace and joy. So are you going to recognize this soulmate? And are you going to be able to say, I know I just met my soulmate. I know that this is different. I know that you are the one I've been waiting for. So I do believe that there's a feeling that comes over us when our souls are that intertwined. It's just a different feeling. It's a sense of comfort. It's a sense of peace. I've talked about that a lot. There is a sense of ease to it. I have a Page of Cups. I have a Two of Wands. I have a Knight of Swords. And I have a Fool. You know, that's awesome, because as I was going along picking my cards, Spirit was sharing with me, are you ready to start this journey? Are you having the same feelings I have? Are you seeing that this can unfold? And then that Fool came in and tells me that I am ready for this new beginning. I am excited about this new beginning. I can't believe that I've met you. I even like the wink. I feel like in a wink of an eye, I knew. In a moment of time, I knew, you know, the first time I saw you, I knew that you're somebody that I want to be with. And am I love bombing you too much to say right up from the start that we could be really good together? We could be an awesome connection. We could be a beautiful partnership. And I feel like this Knight is a little bit ahead of themselves, where they are the kind of person that says, you know, kiddingly, jokingly, you know, things like, I can see what our babies are going to look like. You know, I can see where we're going to live. I can see, you know, just almost like that forecasting prediction, like we would make beautiful babies someday, just to see if they could get a response from you, just to see if they could get a rile out of you. So there's this sense of, I don't want to say sarcasm, but there's a sense of lighting the fire under you to get you going. And it's a little bit of a challenge, and it's a little bit of a, you just met your match, you know, like, and because you can give it right back. Scorpios can give it right back. But I feel like this person likes to get you riled up and get you going. So I feel like, but in a good way. I have a Seven of Swords. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a Four of Swords. I have a Three of Cups. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is a, where do I want to go with this for a second? Let me go back to this Knight for a second. First of all, you're a Scorpio. And when this person comes in strong, they do. They're coming in strong. And you are able to tell somebody who's bullshit, you got a bullshit radar on you like no other, okay? And you can tell that, you know, you may roll your eyes at them, you may catch them and just say, oh, please, you know, catch their ego, catch their pride. They're trying to impress you, Spirit's saying, so they could be exaggerating something. They could be over making themselves puffed up, you know, more than the truth. But you've got this incredible sense of BS radar detector of some kind, and it's very much a feeling of been there, done that. But the good news is that you do want to put some energy into this person because they've caught your attention, and they're not going to get anything over on you. Okay. So you're putting them in their place. You're just like, please, that's your ego. You can say whatever you want, but that's your ego. I think at the end of the day, I feel confident that this person has a lot to offer. They do. And whether it's in the material world, in their substance, Spirit just said. So I'm going to say substance to me would be all areas of their life, that they could have a beautiful home. They could have a great job. They could have plans for their future. They could be great, a great personality. They could have great relationships with family and friends. They're very social, something like that. So, I'm going to say in all areas of their life that, they kind of have it together and they're well-rounded, Spirit saying. So they do have a lot to offer, but you have a lot to offer too. And that's where the celebration is coming in. The celebration is that we have so much in common, or we have a very equal energy. We like to do the same things. We like to be out and about. We have passion. I have a Queen of Pentacles and I have a Three of Pentacles. So I'm just going to say that, and I have a bottom of the deck card that says freedom. But how that came into me with these Pentacle cards was one, if not two of you are very probably career driven. And you are probably successful in your own right, or you're well on your way to success. And the freedom came into me as financial freedom. So you could be building a business. I want to have a career where I work for myself someday and I can set my own hours. I can work out of the home. I can take my business anywhere and travel with my business. So I feel like this is a big part of this connection, whether I want to call it a power couple, a power team, something like that. But I do feel like this person is impressed with, you've got it together. You've got it together also. So this sense of freedom, they're coming into a connection, not with somebody who's expecting, please take care of me. I need to be codependent on somebody. I'm just looking for a spouse to take care of me. No, I feel like it's a challenge. I feel like you're very unique. You're very strong. And that's why they're going to come on strong. They're going to come on strong to you because you're a good catch. So I feel like that's what's going on. I have ghosting, hiding, closer. I'm going to say that that's a past, and those ghost energies come up all the time in our readings. And I know we don't want to talk about our past, but it's a reminder that not everybody's going to ghost you. Not everybody's going to run away. Not everybody is going to work out really good and then all of a sudden disappear. I like to think of those things as they did you a favor, because if they hadn't ghosted you and pushed this away, something away, you wouldn't be meeting this incredible person that has so much more to offer. So sometimes we have to look at it as Spirit did you a favor to eliminate somebody from your life that wasn't going to work out. I have somebody in your past that even if they walked away, now they're probably obsessing over you. They could be checking your social media, checking out your pictures. They could still be wondering what you're doing, but you're stronger than that, Spirit just said, and you're not looking back. I have growing old. Okay. Somebody's growing up, maturing. I want to be with somebody who, I call it an adult relationship. Two people who want to be in a relationship, who know what they're getting into and are going to give it a good try. They both have great things to offer this connection, and they can be better together, Spirit said. And that's really what it is. This sense of two of us is... two is better than one, and we can be better together. Now, whether it's just our partnership in our life or this kind of dream team power couple energy that I'm also feeling. That maybe you work together and you create a life of freedom. You work out of the home. You create your own entity that supports you and your family or your household. So it could be that, you know what, we really mesh. We really work well together. I have frozen. I feel stuck, shut down. This energy is gone. It's frozen. It's frozen in space and time. It's on, it's on hold for sure. And I have confused. I've been confused. I have been waiting. I have felt lost. And it just came into me as like a lost without you energy, but it could be your soulmate in separation from a past lifetime that's looking for you, like, where are you? And how come I haven't found you yet? Because this soulmate recognition is going to happen. I love triangle. I'm just going to put this over here with this kind of puddle of past, put it all in a big mud puddle. Spirit, please share with me. I have a love call. Expect a call, expect a text. This person is coming in fast, okay? There is a sense of speed to it. And I will say that I don't think you're surprised at it because you're such high quality that you wouldn't expect anything less than somebody, chasing you. In fact, if they don't chase you, they're not going to be good enough for you. So that feels about right to me. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a Death card. Perfect. In this puddle, I walked away. I ended it. It's over. Okay, so we'll just add that to my big pile of mud. And I have a High Priestess. That came into me as I found myself. How gorgeous. I have an 8 of Pentacles and I have a Temperance. And I'm willing to put in time and effort into a relationship as long as I have peace. As long as I have balance, as long as it's relatively easy and I don't have to work so hard and it's not filled with crazy and chaos. So I'm not afraid to put in time into a relationship. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm not afraid of the effort. So somebody who I would say wants to be in a relationship. I have a 9 of Cups and I have a Judgment. I have a Queen of Wands. They're saying that the more that I get to know you, the more I want you. Bottom of my deck is a Magician and a 2 of Wands and a Queen of Cups. So the more I get to know you, the more I want you. And the more I see how much you have to offer, the more I fall in love with you, the more I see a future with you. I can't even begin to name all of the things that I love about you is how I feel with that Magician, that this person is seeing all these gorgeous qualities, maybe things that you don't even see in yourself, that you don't even realize that that's your strength or that is what people love about you. There was, right from the beginning, the sense of you standing out. You're very unique. You're very original. So I'm going to say that this person is able to identify that within you. And it's probably one of the things they love about you, that there's no one else like you, at least in their mind. I've never met anybody like you, is what they're going to say. So that feels amazing to me. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. Whoa. Our connection runs soul deep. It's a soul reunion. It's a soul recognition. Loving you grows my heart immensely. The more I get to know you, the more I fall in love with you. And they're saying for all the right reasons. I'm falling in love with you for you. And I would say that that is, sign me up right here and right now. I love waking up next to you. And I do feel like there's a day that that will happen. If it's not in your life yet, I want you to know that there'll be a day that that partner, that lover, that best friend is right there next to you every morning, every night. You were meant for me and you're perfect. Of course, I'm going to say you're perfect because I love all of you, but they're going to find these things within you, which I really like, that maybe you don't even know about yourself. And they're going to, they're going to point them out to you, and you're going to feel amazing. And that's how we fall in love with somebody, is how somebody else makes us feel. This is a beautiful reading for you guys, and I definitely want you to own it. I want you to claim it. Let's thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Tell me your story, comment below, share your thoughts. If anybody wants to, comment, I love to read your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels here on YouTube, a pick a card channel and a twin flame soulmate channel. And I'll put the links in the description and in the comments for you. In the meantime, I think you have a beautiful soulmate recognition coming your way, as far as something coming towards you. And we are definitely going to be grateful for that today. So I'll see you guys all again real soon in another Love Messages. Bye-bye.